What's up, guys? My name's Dave, and today I'm going to show you how to play They Love Each Other, written by Jerry Garcia and Robert Hunter. And the Grateful Dead first played it in 1973. Quickly became a staple in the Jerry Garcia band repertoire, and it's just a great laid-back groove. So let's get into it, and then we'll talk about it. Let It Rock, Jerry Garcia Band. It's in G. So John Kahn comes out with this great groove. Whoops. You can stop. Don't you know they made a fine connection? See, they do this part twice. So let's go over that. So the intro, you can see it's very laid back. And I didn't, until I really listened to this, notice that, and I've never really done that. You know, after you play for a while, you get little tricks and little things and patterns and shapes, all that shit. He's doing the it can either be a bum 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 bum, or it's like a bum bum, like a dead note, thun, just to give it that kind of loping, because it's like there's a lot of slack in this. But what he's also doing is a pull off. So that's a F to G, 1 3 1 3, and then he'll do a pull off, a one open, and then a. So the great thing about this, too, at least this version, and that's why I love John Kahn, too, because a lot of his bass lines are so repetitive that once you just learn the parts, and they're usually not very complex, and then you play it, you follow along, and it feels so good. And then so now you know what you're going to play. You know these are the notes, right? You're not going to improvise. We're just using that. But the practice, the work lies in getting it to feel right. You know what I mean? Like, and over and over and over. I think this version's 9 minutes long, and I thought we would just play through this. So I'll stop and yammer a little bit, and then let's play and stick to it. You know what I mean? And like I say, he plays. There's a little variation, but it's very minimal, and it's not even worth thinking about. Just think about the bones of what he's playing. Follow along for 9 minutes. It's solid groove work. I'm telling you, this is where it's at, you guys that want to work on your feel, your pocket, your groove, you know what I mean? Which is what it's all about. You know, it's not about flashy playing. It's about solid groove creation and maintenance. Like, not only to groove and make it feel nice for a little bit, make it feel nice from beginning all the way through. You know what I mean? And that's what these songs are, vibes, and that's what I'm here for. So let's go. So I'm sorry. So this is the first part. And then the chorus is, they love each other. Hang on, let's go. I want to make sure I'm sticking to the right part. Shut up. Yep. Love, you can see that it's true. So what he's doing is F to C to G. We do this 3 times. Love, you can see that it's true. And then you start over. So you do this part twice. That's the part I forgot to show you guys. So when he goes to the C, so he does the G. You do that twice, and then you go to the C. And from there, it's all on the third fret. You go to the bottom string. So it's 3, 3, 2, 5, 3. So it's 3, 3, ha, 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 ha. And then that's a 5, 5, right there, all with the pinky. Oh, oops. And then sometimes it is and then sometimes at the end, the second time you do that, so you do, and so the beauty of it is you play the same sequence from the very first. It starts, the 1 is right when he starts singing, so you do that, and then you play it into the C, play through that. You do the G again. You play to the C again. And then it's love, you can see that it's true. And you'll do that 3 times. Love, you can see that it's true. Love, you can see that it's true. Boom, 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 boom. And then it starts, you start again on the 1. And I know it's a lot. But if you think about it, when you that very first bum, once you start playing that, it's the exact sequence all the way to the last. Love, you can see it is true, and then the bum, and then you start all over. So you play the exact same sequence, the exact rhythm, the same, and with John Kahn, it's pretty much the same licks all the way through, and yeah, that's it. And so that's why I wanted to share this one. This is a good. It's kind of a down home, and it's a great pocket feel practice tune. So let's keep going. In the way. There's nothing you can say, nothing that you need to add or do. They love each other. Back to the 1. So you play that whole sequence twice. To the chorus 3 times. That's the 3rd time. Here we go. To the 1. Also, I wanted to share, because I'm trying to play it where we can kind of hear what he's doing and also what I'm doing. When you play this live, the the feel when you're turned up and you got a good warm sound. What's great I like to do, pretty much most of the verse and the chorus, I'll stick to the... Actually, that's the way he's playing it right now. Usually mine was, I would... And then... like that. That was my way to play it. But when you come to the chorus, the Lord, you can see that it's true. And so it's F, C, and G. And then I like to use, that's why it's handy to know where your notes are on the fretboard. So you have F, C, G. You have F, C, G. You have F, C, G. F, C, G. Little Tom Petty for you. But what? So sometimes when playing live, it'll be so I'll play the octave here, but again, when playing live, you can I'll go to the G up here at the 10th fret. Sorry, but sometimes there's a way, just that little slide kind of gives it a feel, you know, and you can. And it's just little variations, or. And that is 10, 8, 10, 9 to the F. Again, just trying to give you stuff because it is so repetitive, but I don't know. I've noticed when it's a good way to like kind of add a little pizzazz to that part of the jam, because this song is kind of one big long jam, and it's important too to maintain your focus on the structure, because that's what I learned early on playing this song is, you know, getting high and jamming with my buddies, and it's like, oh yeah, I know the song, this is great, you know, and then when you go into just the guitars and no vocals, it's up to you to maintain, you know, the changes and where they are and stuff, and so that's important to note. So let's keep going though. So let's follow it along. Whoops. I forgot my third time here. So again, yeah, I highly encourage you to follow this along. It's kind of easy to if you're more of a beginner, or it's just I like these more relaxed tempos, and there's a lot of that in the Jerry Garcia band, which I pretty much is all I've been listening to lately. I find that I'm more of like a middle-aged dad now that, and I talk to my buddies that are more my age. I'm 47. And yeah, the Jerry Garcia band, the vibe, these Motown hits, and I got a lot more coming, and I'm all about this stuff. It's just so fun. It's so great. It really lifts me up. So, yeah, they love each other. Check it out. And like I say, God bless John Kahn, man. He just holds it down, and it's repetition. You know what I mean? It's just kind of a I don't want to say cookie cutter, but it's the repetition. It helps everybody too, because sometimes I would jam out and we would be partying or something in my band, and we're really loose on. Nobody's really too strict on. Hey, we need to really keep it to the. We're all free to express ourselves however we want, and if I want to take this down some rabbit hole and jam it out and into space or whatever, my guys would follow me, but that's not what he's doing here. He's keeping it simple, keeping it kind of bluesy. You know what I mean? Just stay and keep close to home, and it gives everybody that comfort that to express themselves a little more. You know what I mean? And you're not kind of losing the center. So that's all I got for you guys today. Hope to be back real soon. All right, take care, guys. Thanks.